Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we'll be creating HSL line 984, which runs from Knutersintie in Sipoo to Talma in Sipoo. 1 second, this is an important message I need to respond to. Yeah, that's right. So we will start a stop called Knutersvägen. And that stop will be located. Now let me see actually where the hell it will be located, because if I am looking at this correctly, Knutersintie is just before that little dip there. And that's it. After Knutersintie, we're gonna stop at the Storgårdintie, which is obviously gonna be Storgårdsvägen. And that's gonna be in here. There we go. Then after Storgårdintie, oh well, let's just actually fix this thing here first. There we go. That's fixed with the Storgårdintie. After that, we will then stop at, let's see, Buagårdin. And Buagårdin is going to be located just before Västervägen, which is going to be in here. The Buagårdin stop. Is that still in Finnish? Yes, that is. So it's really only going to be Buagårdin. Well, I'm fine by that. I'm actually a little pressured here because I'm gonna go on a holiday, and I have had a little block in creating videos again, so I'm pretty much behind my schedule, and I haven't yet created a video for each day during my holidays. So if there is a break, I will not, or hopefully nothing has happened with me. I will have just not had the time before going to have made the videos. So the following stop is called Hinsby. That's Hinsby in Swedish also. It's located next to Hinsbyvägen, so it's located in here. Let's just remove the automatic name in case something changes on the map. And there we go. After Hinsby, we're gonna need to stop at Poromäki, Renbachin, which is immediately after Hinsby in here. Or is it really Poromäki, Renbachin? Let's see. It is, that's absolutely correct. My language had worked correctly this time. Well, let's autosave. And after Puromäki, Renbachin, we're gonna stop at Prestbakkantie. Prestbakkavein. There we go. After Prestbakkantie, we will stop at the Kulmatie. And that's gonna be only Kulmatie in Finnish, in Swedish too, despite having a Swedish name, it's Kulmatie Vinkäväin, but several stops lack Swedish names, so Kulmatie it shall be. And then, after Kulmatie, let us just see what will happen after that. There we go. So after Kulmatie, we're then gonna reach Brobyli, and that stop already exists in there. So we will now connect with the existing rail network in here. And there we go. Whoops. And whoops. And there we go. We have finally reached Brobyli. And as we've reached so far, I can finally start creating line 984. Standard pricing. And there we go. So Brobyli is the stop we've reached so far. Then we're gonna stop at Katajamäe, then at Vanhakirkko, and for a second time at Vanhakirkko, then probably at Urheilutie. That is absolutely right. Then Uudensillantie, then Nikkilän terminaali, then probably Nikkilän terveysasema. Suursuontie. But then, wait a second here. Why the hell does this line do? It stops at Suursuontie, but what's the following stop then? It's called Metsätie. And where do I find this stop? So Metsätie Skogsvägen is located in there. And I will have a stop at that stop, but Metsätie Skogsvägen is going to be located in here. And from now on, it's again mostly new roads. So Metsätie Skogsvägen is over here. Oh, another missed roundabout. Wonderful. After Metsätie Skogsvägen, we're gonna stop at Lival. And Lival is going to be located in here. After Lival, we're gonna stop at Algren Mutka. Algrens kurva. This is not Polish, it's not kurva bober. After Algren Mutka, Algrens kurva, we're gonna stop at Antmäki. That's gonna be Antbachin in Swedish. There we go. After Antbachin, we're gonna stop at Isoniitu. And let's see how close that stop is to the former stop railway station. It is actually, well, it's a different stop, but let's also have a look whether this is level crossing or not level crossing. And it's obviously going to be here at Martinkylän the let's see, it's probably a level crossing, which is quite right. It is a level crossing. So the following stop is Isonit, which is located in here, and it's of course Isonit Storängen. Right. That's right. Then let's cross the railroad in here. Can I actually do a crossing like this? Well, I can. That's not the most beautiful of things, but because I had to cross the river and make that very unholy railway lining, but that's life. Okay, well, we won't be needing that signal. That was an oops. And I think that is enough for both the train and the bus to understand that they should not perhaps crash into each other. After Isoniitu, we're then gonna stop at Morsbackantie. Måsbackavägen. After Måsbackantie, we're gonna stop at the Kostamo. And that will also be Kostamo in Swedish. There we go. And after Kostamo, we're then gonna stop at Mortensby skola. Which is gonna be somewhere over here. After Mortensby skola, we're gonna stop at Semtu, meaning that we have reached the end of the new section of the line. So there we go. Let's handle the auto saving at this point. Thank you. And that's it. Sorry about that. Then let's build the blueprints and see where we actually make the difference from the already created roads. And that was over there. After Satatalma, it's gonna be Ruotsinajantie, Santamaantie, Nygårdintie, and Talman Koulu. And then let's see how we will get to the other direction. Yeah, we will just skip the loop around the village of Talma and go straight back the way we came through. An interesting line. It sort of, well, provides an alternative, which is probably what is originally asked for it, but it also heads to the south and provides an alternative there too, so I could really call this an alternative line. And there we go. That is the line. So the timetable says that it's an hourly line, and that's what we will make it. It only runs a midday, but who cares about that? In this universe, buses always run. And 984 is an hourly line. Where are we? We're over there. And then let's have a little look. We're going to need 2 buses to make an hourly line. So, roads have been built, a line has been created, buses have been bought, and everything's up and running. There'll be a new video tomorrow. So until then, bye.